will close with this. Everyone in the Word of God that you can muster in your mind to see with your reading ears had to have a work behind their belief. Daniel had to walk toward the lion's den. He couldn't just talk about it. He had to walk toward it. They didn't have to drag him. He walked with them. Moses had to walk toward the Red Sea in spite of his feelings about it. I'm sure he saw how fast. He probably looked over his shoulder and saw those men coming really close with their horses, speeding really fast, holding knives in their hands. And he was given instructions to walk. That just doesn't make any sense to me. How can I have the confidence in myself to walk knowing danger is coming quickly? It would have been very challenging for me not to sprint. But I would have been in violation of the way of the Father if I had ran. And it's being tried out today, every day of my life, if I'm going to obey me or my Father, in spite of what He tells me to do. My wife sees it. He says, do it. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it the best I can. But I'm not going to do it based upon what I think. Not going to happen. Look, if you would, to the Word of God, and you see for yourself the work of salvation. Every man had to work there. Peter had to work there. John the Baptist had to work there. All the great men like Paul who says, listen, I fought the good fight, man. I've been fighting. It wasn't just a decision. I had to fight this stuff. I had to get mad like my daughter does at times and then die to that. I had to just die to get mad. That's not an easy task. My daughter was wrestling. I want to get mad and stay mad. I want to cry. And she was looking at me and she was fighting and then she killed it. Instantly, I saw the tears dry up. She won that fight. And now she's learning what I'm telling her today. She's becoming a warrior in the way of the Father. And when she grows up, she's going to remember the words of her Father, her holy Father within her Father, who gave her the identity of the sons and daughters of God. As my other daughter, the more quiet one, she has the most dangerous weapon. One is strong. The other is all feeble. Oh, I cried too, really. I'm so sorry. Hannah is her name. Hannah, Sarah, she'll cry and I'm mad about it. Other one's okay. Put me mad at me. That one is the most dangerous. Why? Because she has the most deadliest gift. She has the words. The other one will tell you what it is. I don't like it. You don't have to guess about it. But Hannah, she will woo you. Okay. Are you okay? I'm okay. All right. I miss calling. How you doing? What's wrong with your voice? Dang. Dang. Are you afraid? Yeah, I'm afraid. Oh. I said, wow. She has the weapon. But she needs to know how to use it, because if you use it for your flesh to get pleasure and things, it's going to wear you down because you're going to be playing with the devil every time. And you'll meet a guy who likes you for your body and your face. You're so cute, I love you. And then have sex with you and then wake your whole body out, take all your money, and then, okay, I got to go try somebody else. Now I'm going to divorce you. You can divorce at any time. I'm done with you. Now I took all your youth. Now you're looking crazy. Because the gift is not given for you. I had to learn this. The gift is given for the glory of the Father. Where you can set people free from their lives. You can ask them questions. Who do you think you're acting like? God? Or the devil? Are you being a resemblance? Or the difference? Open people's minds up. She can talk very softly. I just want to ask you a question. Okay, what is it, little girl? Are you acting like Jesus Christ or the devil right now? They can't get mad at that voice. I don't like you! They can't do that. I just want to ask you a question, that's all. Because, I know Jesus Christ would do something totally different than what you're doing right now. So apparently, you must be the devil in disguise. And I can't talk to you so longer. My dad told me so. And blink at him. Okay, my Father says, you have not hurt my heart concerning working salvation. You don't have to work it. And you're going to get the same results you're getting right now, continuously working for the rest of your life. Or you can enter into my peace. This is that peace, that rest I was telling you about. You can keep working until you die, or you can enter into my presence, which is my being, which is my identity, and I do all the works then. I do it all. You don't have to work. I got this. You can tell folks with the eyes that I have. You can tell folks like Pilate, you don't have any power, man. The Father set this stage for his glory. Every mean person you meet, the Father developed that person. He created them. He created Judas. Everything to set his stage to develop his sons of God and wake up his other sons. Because before he comes back with the fire this time, he's going to give people the opportunity to see the truth. It hasn't been presented before. Only lies. Give me your money. Give me your things. Then be in servanthood. Only lies. Right? And then soon you'll see the truth. Now the truth is here. I'm not asking for nothing but your life. You can't even give me anything. This is a virtual ministry. There's no congregation. We have, the Father has given us a beautiful home, and He's given us a huge, beautiful office where we call holy grounds. We don't come in here with shoes on. We come in our socks. Because this is where He has protected His word. And everybody can't come to this home. We have members that we know love us. They can't come here. There's a holy conviction that's on people. And they can't find a way to get in this door and knock on the door and come see us because the Father is here. And you cannot come in here jacked up, not in His presence. He won't allow this. He has this place protected. And He's developing it. We see what He's doing. He's moving stuff, putting stuff in. But I'm saying once you get close to Him like that, He'll get close to you. Watch yourself. I come close to you. Guess who's closer? Can you see me now? How about if we get closer? Guess who's closer? This is how the Father operates. He said, you get close to me, I get close to you. But not with your stinking, dirty, going back to the earth flesh. I need your mind. Because your mind is your spirit. Final close. I gotta say this. Because I believe the sons of God are watching right now. Once your body dies, what do you think happens with your mind? All the information, it goes back to God. Because your mind is your spirit. Up here. You can't touch it.
Of course.
You can't put it in a box. So once you know where it's at, the sacred information, it's in your mind. It's not to the strong or the fast. It's to the ones who have developed the way of the Father. By casting out every imagination that exalts itself against the Father. And only choosing the way of the Father. Only. It's a very challenging thing to do. But as you do it, work it, like any job, you get better at it. And you accomplish it. It's like men who can fly airplanes. That's not an easy task. But they do it and they fly airplanes today. Like my wife being an analyst. It's not an easy task. But she's working at it and she's actually doing it. She's doing it today. Not as fast as they want, but she's doing it faster than most people that there. And she's getting faster. Because as you work, you become. And the more work she applies to what she's doing, the better she becomes at it. The more work you apply with being a son of God, you become it. I told you this at the beginning of this ministry. This is not for you, it's for me. The words that I'm speaking to you are developing me. And as I'm becoming what's in me, my Father's presence is becoming on this earth. That's why I can say to you, if you see me, you see my Father. The words that I speak to you are not my words. He does the works. Everything you see in my life is not because I've done it. My Father is the only source in my life now. And as the Son of God, you must have the same declaration. Otherwise, it will be vanity. No question mark, just a period. At this time, sons of God, we always have reviews. My wife's going to come up here, she's going to share from her heart what the Heavenly Father has shared with her concerning His Word today. Working salvation. Mr. Lee's Blue.
Working salvation.